Good morning, everyone. It is Abby. I hope you all are having a very good Sunday or Monday if you are on the same side of the world as me. Oop, better mute my stream. There we go. Let me know who is in the chat or if you are lurking. And I'm just gonna dive right in. I decided to start a new insert, and this is going to be my YouTube journal. So for now, I just have like things I wanted to do on stream today, and I think I'm just gonna it's gonna kind of be my whatever, like YouTube thought process journal. So I actually don't know how often it will come up in stream, but I thought I would show you guys so you could see what I am doing with my TNs, because so far this one is a stream journal and I am loving it. We're gonna work on this today. And oh wow, can you guys hear the rain? It's super loud. But this is what I have so far, and I'm really excited to look back at this at, you know, the end of the year or whenever we fill this up, because I've never completed a journal before. Here is one of my Kyoto inserts. It's just a blank one, but I kind of don't want to use it yet because it's the only one I have. As you guys may or may not know, my TN, my first real TN is the Kyoto one. I have I wouldn't even call it suede, it's almost like a vinyl journal that my friend made for me, and this was when she was getting started with leather crafting, so I may ask her to make me a newer one now, but she cut and stringed this one for me, and she inserted some of her own inserts. I don't know what brand these are. Don't think it's TN. This feels a little thicker, but I would like to use that for something someday. Hello! I see Long Legs, Britt, Lozzie, G. Oh, happy Valentine's Day! It's still the 14th for a lot of you. And then here is another TN, not a real one, that she sent me. It's kind of dusty. This is kind of like a suede, or like faux leather. It's very soft. And this was off, I don't know if it was Taobao or where, but she ordered it for me. It was like $10, maybe a little more than that, but it's very nice. I like the color. It does shed a bit, but that's about my only complaint. Came with a bunch of inserts and accessories. Came with some pens, stickers, and again, I don't know what I'm using this for yet, but those are my TN style journals. So anyway, I took my lined insert today, and the nice thing about TN is they literally have an insert for anything. These are all the kind of basic cheapy ones. Well, here are two Kyoto ones that I haven't even opened yet. I think these are just blank. Yeah, green leaf blank. And then I have the grid one, and this is a blank one. But they also have like weekly, monthly, daily, like they have at least 15 types of inserts to put in, if not more. And they range from, the price range is, I forget how much the blank ones are, but some of the more expensive ones are like $7 to $8. Anyway, good morning, Kelly. Welcome. I'll stop talking about my journals and get journaling. I printed out a few things to put in stream journal. As far as a YouTube journal, it's probably going to be pretty simple, but I used a little bit of Deco Rush. I'm going to put some stickers here. And so I tried to get some new background music for you guys today, but it wouldn't cooperate, so I'll try again, and maybe tomorrow we'll have some different music, because this is getting kind of repetitive. Hey Juno, good morning. How are you? And again, did I forget my journal clips? Oh, nope, they're right here. So on Saturday evening, we had a big earthquake, and we're fine. Everyone's fine where I live, and it was like a 4 here, I think, or maybe a 5, I don't remember. But my office, because I stack things and I make a huge mess, everything was like on the floor, and I haven't gotten it all cleaned up. So there are a few things that I can't find, but we'll get that sorted. Anyway, here is my clip box, and Anilla, hi, I have a Discord. It should pop up with the bot, or if someone wants to type exclamation point Discord, the link will show up. Okay, let's pick some clips for today. The dogs are okay. We had just pulled up to the house when it started, so we stayed in the car. Our phone alarms were going off, and I was freaking out. I'm like, I have to get inside to the dogs. And Panda was like, you're dumb, stay in the car. Because when there's an earthquake, especially a big one, you do not go outside. You stay under, if you can, like under a desk or, you know, somewhere where you can protect your head. But we were in the car, like in the middle of the road, so we felt pretty safe. I mean, you never know, but, you know, better than going outside. And so right away I went into the house when it was starting to calm down. The dogs were okay, but when I let them out, they started freaking out and ran outside and ran around. They kind of had the zoomies. And then Lorianne didn't care. She went right back to sleep. But Elle, I think it kind of scared her. She would not leave me for the rest of the night. Ooh, that one's cute. Let's do Sanrio clips today. But as far as earthquakes, they're pretty common in Japan. I just think because we had the big one, the 311 earthquake, which most damage was done by the tsunami, actually. But I think everyone's just kind of on edge when we have a big earthquake. I overslept, so I'm skipping school today. Sounds like you need to oversleep more. No, I shouldn't encourage that. That's a big clip. Those Pokemon are super cute. I see a Alolan Vulpix. Let's see. Let me go back. Actually, we can go through this if you want. I'm just gonna be a little chill today. We're gonna journal, and I did pull out the next Ghibli kit, Laputa, and I thought it was Howl's Moving Castle for some reason, but for those of you that missed it, because I did a random impromptu stream, I made this. Well, I finished this up. We started making it last week, but it turned out so good. I am so happy with this, and I know it's like a puzzle. I just followed the instructions, but I feel proud of myself for completing something, because that's something I struggle with. And I know it's like a little thing for everyone else, but streaming has really helped me be more productive and motivated and see things through. So anyway, I'm glad you are okay. I am. We are. I have some friends that are further up north, closer where it was, and they don't have water, and there are a lot of places without electricity. I'm not sure, I haven't looked at the news today, but things are gradually going back to normal. I know some trains are stopped. My friend had a big exam yesterday, and the start of it was delayed, that kind of stuff, but I think I saw in the news that was like 100 people in the hospital maybe, but there were no deaths so far, so that is good. But yeah. That's, you know, what happens in Japan. Anyway, let's go through these real quick. I have these Disney paint clips. These are some of my favorites, and I found them randomly when I think I was in Tokyo traveling with a friend. They were visiting, and actually I think these drink ones too. These are some of my favorites because they're small but cute. Oh, here's one that's not a character clip, but oh, two of them. And I just find these in random stationery stores. Actually, they're more non-Disney ones than Disney drinks. I know there's a full set of these with like Snoopy ones as well. Someone said instead the earthquake was an aftershock from the quake 10 years ago. Apparently, that's what I saw too. They were talking about it on the news. It's the exact same location kind of thing. So it's from the same, like the plates or the fault line, whatever they call them. Which is a very scary thought. Hi Shimmer, glad you could make it. And Irene, we're just going through my clip box. I have 3. Oh, these are the same. I have these from a gacha. Where are the other ones? I think Gengar was from it. My McDonald's clip. This was from a Lucky Box a few years ago. I think Mew is from the gacha set too. Mew's kind of yellowing. I thought I had a Pikachu, but maybe not. I have a few Sumikko Gurashi clips. Got these at stationery store as well. And then the ones, I think you were talking about this one, Britt. These are from the Pokemon Center. And they're smaller clips and bigger acrylic pieces, but they're really cute. This is like a lab themed one. I think I have the washi tape for this as well. And then I guess this is part of it too, the little Robo Pika. And then these were from a different set. I like these a lot. These are Pokemon Center as well. And then the little Twin Star set that I'm using right now. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize I had so many. Oh, another drink one. Here's Donald. Oh, another Pika. Whoops. I think that's from the other set. Oh no, it's a clear clip. You know what? I don't really know anymore. This one is from Nagoya. It was a exclusive Rilakkuma Nagoya store because ebi fries are a thing down there. And oh, this is one of my oldest clips. Got this one. I think this was back when I was still playing violin and was still my sheet music. I've had these forever. These were from one of those scooper games in the arcade. Got a bunch of them. Actually, I think a friend won a bunch of these for me. Really cute. Disney donuts. And then some Sanrio ones. I think these were gachas as well. Oh yeah, here's the Pikachu from the earlier set. And, oh, Piplup from the science set. And then these are just from Daiso or Loft, I think. So yeah, I started collecting clips when I started journaling because I was like, oh, I'll use them. And you know me, I can't just have one or two of one thing. I have to have them all because I have a too much gene. And it's like a puzzle to get these all to fit in. Anyway, let's put these back and I'll get journaling. I hate the fact that I'm missing school, but I love the live streams. Well, I'm glad you can make it. I did a weekend stream the other day because you requested one, but I think it may have been a little too early. So we'll try to do another one soon. But anyway, let's see. I actually, in this insert, prepped for today. I wrote February 9th through the 13th, and there are these thumbnails. I gotta make sure I use them in order though. Anyway, let's trim them. Did everyone have a good Valentine's Day? And by good, I don't really mean do you have a significant other. I mean, did you eat something yummy? Because that is all that we care about. And also on Discord, I saw we were having a little Valentine GIF war. Do you say GIF or GIF? I say GIF because it's graphics, but I only judge you a little bit if you say GIF. I'm kidding. Sorry that I missed the live stream. No problem. It was there at random times when I do surprise streams. I'm just glad that you are here today. I used my little Canon printer for this. I had to charge it because the battery was dying, but it lasts for quite a long time. Spent it in bed. Chemo got me good this time. I'm sorry to hear that. My friend that was going through chemo didn't really enjoy eating after their treatments. Is that the same for you? Don't know where this, there we go. Okay, and then cut here. This one, I thought I had it lined up correctly, but with whatever one was on the bottom, it seems that it is not perfectly framed, so I would give a little bit of allowance when printing with this. But so far, I'm still happy with it. The convenience makes it worth it. Okay, this one needs to be trimmed a little bit more. Actually, I'm gonna use my corner cutter on this one, the rounder thingy. Okay, there we go. I've eaten once in 3 days. Hot chips are all I can get in. Hot chips sound good though. I hope your appetite comes back soon and you feel better. Didn't do anything because I worked, but then they gave me off early. Oh, that's nice. But it's too late to plan something, so I watched Cinderella. Yes, I want to watch Cinderella. I need to catch up on WandaVision too. Hold on. Let me grab my washies. Actually, you know what? These are just sitting on my desk because I have not put them away yet. So let's use these Daiso washies that I got last week. Make use of them. I like this one. And I think we're gonna do a thirds again. Maybe a fourth. I don't know. That would fit. Keep it simple. And then we can do the next page starting today on Monday. Maybe that's what we'll do. Okay. Hope everyone has had a nice day. You're so nice, Sam. I hope everyone does too. I'm currently playing Among Us with a friend of mine through Discord, so I won't be able to hear the stream. I'm here watching on a second screen. Oh, thank you! Even though you probably can't hear me. I hope you win every round. Does anyone else here play Among Us? I haven't played it in a while. I know there's a new map coming out. All these games are getting updates and I can't keep up. We should play sometime on Discord. That would be fun. Kokuhaku wa shita yo. Gakkou iku no ga chotto dake kimazui. Did you give them chocolates? Okay, now I have to make sure this is in the right order. I think this is right. Let me peek at my playlist page real quick. Playlist. Where'd they go? View full playlist. Yep, that's right. So I'm just gonna put these down. Currently feeling extremely anxious. Surgery's on Wednesday. We will be thinking of you. Have they said how long they think it'll take? Surgery is always scary. You know what, I'm gonna do one at a time and we'll decorate as we go. Let me grab a pen. What did I use for these? The new marble pens. I think I'll use this. We'll keep it pastel. Gave him a pastry and he said he'll think about it and tell me tomorrow. Can't miss school tomorrow. Let's go with this one. I said February 9th, right? Actually, it's in the way. Oops, I should have put it on the other sides, but it's fine. Oof, that's really bright. February 9th. I have no idea, but I'm scared I'm gonna be awake. I'm sure they'll give you plenty of drugs. Am I allowed to say drugs on stream? Is that gonna get me demonetized? Wow, I should have written down the stream titles. What was this? Charm collection, washi swatching, and journaling. Made by other crafters. Charms. Charms by crafters. By crafters. The little heart. And washi swatching. Do you have to stay overnight in the hospital, Ozzy? Or do you get to come home the same day? Skinny tapes, skinny tapes. Hold on. I think I have some skinny Sakura tapes. Here we go. Ooh, this one's pretty. Let's use this one. Spent my Valentine's looking after my mom. Vaccine makes you feel a bit sick. I have heard that. Hope she feels better soon. Watching Hawaii 5.0. I binge watched Firefly Lane over the weekend. I didn't know anything about it, and it ended on a cliffhanger. So I'm mad. Now I started To All the Boys 3 because it came out a few days ago, but I haven't finished it yet. I have read all the books though, so I want to see how different it is. It's an outpatient appointment. I think I get numbing eye drops and that's it. Hopefully in and out within a few hours. Let's just call 5-0. Oops. One show that I've never watched that I feel like I would like, but just have never gotten into is Terrace House. Wait, the movie came out. Yeah, it came out a few days ago. 2 days ago, because Christina was talking about it. I'm gonna do that for the glare. Oh no, that's not on straight. It's fine. This was February 10th. And this was Disney journaling and Animal Crossing UV Resin Shaker Charms, which we need to go back to, but I don't know. I kind of want to do it with 2-part resin, but it feels like a lot of commitment. Disney journaling and Shaker Charms. Happy Valentine's! Abby, did you do a video on the printer? I have not. I'll finish that up this week. Shaker Charms. I have to finish the Shaker Charms so I can paste a photo of them in this journal. Let's find a different skinny tape. I guess we'll commit to the Sakura theme. She read the books too and loved them, but the movie is a fat no. I definitely enjoy the books better. I was thinking the stream. Oh, for the printer? I did open it and use it. I do want to do a full review on it. Just, to have it there for people who don't want to wade through like 2 hours of video. go. What do I need to do? One more. Then we'll do a washi tape. Yeah, that should be good. Canon sponsor me. Yes, please. And all these stationery brands, I am promoting y'all so hard because I actually love you. And my friends are buying so much stationery that they hate me. You need to sponsor me. I wish. Wouldn't that be so cool? Then we could do giveaways. Maybe. I don't know how sponsorships work. But sounds like it'd be fun. Let's do the blue. Then we'll use the teal for the Spirited Away one. Did you and Mr. Panda do anything for Valentine's? So we had talked about making dinner together, and we went to Costco and got a pack of sushi and tortilla rolls. It was delicious, and no one had to do the dishes. Best Valentine's Day ever. Here, cover that. There's no glare that way. Does anyone else write at an angle? Rather than straight on like that? I don't know. I always do. February 11th? These mild liners are so pretty. So, I do want to test out my book. Where is it? I was meaning to practice a bit over the weekend, but I want to make cute little titles. Like, look at, there's like a denim text. And I really love this chocolate text. I want to try that. I still didn't find the egg laws he was talking about. I need to go back and look for it. February 11th, what was the stream? Spirited Away paper crafting and Disney journaling. Journaling. Ooh, this pen's a little stuck. It's fine though. Journaling, and let me get a different color. I don't want to use orange. How about this pink? Ooh. Spirited Away papercraft. That's the thing about gel pens. The tips get stuck with like ink. They get gunky really quickly. And apparently you can dip them into lukewarm water or warm water, and that will help with it, but I've never tried. Maybe something we need to test out. Sorry, you can't really see the text. Okay, I need one more border. What one did I use? I'll use this pink one. These are Daiso tapes as well. Sounds good. Did you have a video game date? I always write side on. Try to see people nuts, but so much more comfy. It really is. We played whenever we did the live stream. We were gonna play some more last night, but we both took a nap. I think he passed out at like 5. I was like, well, if he's sleeping, I guess I'll sleep too. And I took a nap from like 6 to like 10 p.m. So, you know, again, great Valentine's Day. And that is without any sarcasm. Then I got up and prepped for stream. I love how this journal's coming together. So I kind of want to use my Ghibli tape at the bottom here, but we're gonna stick with the theme. I think I might overlap. So should I use the die cut? Or I could do this as like a bottom border. Would blend better. You know, there's dust on this. What one do you think I should use, guys? This is your chance to vote now. This is what I used. And that one's kind of plain. So out of these 3, because we have a purple one already. Okay, top, middle, bottom. Choose, guys. Top, middle, bottom. This one's die cut. It's kind of hard to see. When did I say I was doing an AC stream? Maybe tonight. Wait, did I mix that up? Top, middle, bottom. There we go. Because it's the 15th for me, and I have no clue what Pave wants, so maybe just to check it out and catch up. I might time travel a bit to get all this stuff. But the feather catching, maybe my tonight, or should I do it tomorrow for stream instead of crafting, or do like a little bit of journaling and then Animal Crossing? Let me know what time zones work best for everyone. Middle, middle, bottom, middle, middle. I think middle is winning. So let's do the die cut one. Mine was super exciting. I took the dog dinosaur to PetSmart. Let's hear a little more about this dinosaur. I think my dogs would freak out if I took them shopping. Lorian wouldn't care. She would hate it. But Elle, I think, would love it. She would freak out. She'd want everything. I've seen those videos, like, I buy everything my dog touches. I think they're hilarious when they pick out, like, the huge bags of dog food. But, like, when they actually go after toys and stuff, I think it's so cute. Is this upside down? I feel like I want it to go this way. I guess it doesn't really matter. Don't mind, watch either during or after, depending on times. Okay, we'll see how it goes then. Again, all my game streams are on Lorian's Toy Box, which you all are subscribed to, I know. And, yeah, we'll do some Animal Crossing streaming because I want to catch up on it. I know it doesn't unlock until the 15th, but will I be able to time travel back, I wonder? She's a black lab Siberian husky mix. She's 3 and she's 87 pounds. Her name is Daisy Grace. Black lab Siberian husky mix. She must be beautiful. Okay, you have to join the Discord and post photos. Honestly, the first thing I do every morning when I wake up is check the animal channel on Discord. I'm like, did anyone post any new photos? Because those make me the happiest. There we go. That looks pretty. I should do the top too. I used to take my ferret along when I only had one ferret. He would sleep in my hoodie pocket. That's so cute. I guess I've taken Elle to the pet store to get groomed and stuff, and I guess she was just nervous the whole time, so I don't know, maybe she wouldn't like it. I'll line that with this. We'll do that. Daisy Grace. That's such a pretty name. I would post more of my dog. She likes to wriggle, so most pics are blurry. Same. And for me, it's like my house is too dirty and like, ooh, they can see the mess in the back of that. I'm loving that star washi on the other page. I think it's an Amifal washi. They had it in dots as well. It's very papery, but it's very pretty. I think it goes through the whole rainbow. I don't remember if there's green or not, but I love it too. There we go. Look at another beautiful page. I like catching up on it all at once because then we can kind of pull it all together. Okay, and this was February 12th. Nope, wrong end. Feb. And alright, surprise stream! What color have we not used? Maybe use purple again. Surprise. It was mainly a surprise to me because I woke up and I didn't have to stream. I was like, I want to stream. So, yes. Surprise. Stream. Do an exclamation point. Alright, finished paper craft. paper craft. Cool. I don't think I'm gonna add any stickers or anything. I think it's fine just as is. A little simple, but we have a good overview of what I did on stream. Both of these pages I'm super happy with. I could put a little more like skinny washi and stuff, but I'm just gonna go simple this time. I love this page too. Pokemon washi. February 2nd. Yeah, we need to get back to the dollhouse. After Animal Crossing. I do like having the whole week on one page. I like this so much. Okay, I'm gonna set that aside and let's consult the planner because I have a very bad memory. So I said, oh yeah, I was gonna do meal planning, and we did stream journal. So, hold on. I have my Kiki K here, and my friend gifted this to me for my birthday many years ago. And we were both into planning videos. That was like when, you know, Kiki K was super popular, Erin Condren, all those kind of like planners. It wasn't like, you know, the style journaling that I do now. And she got me one. I never used it. And I was like, oh, it's too nice to use. But I was kind of dumb, apparently, because you can buy refills, of course, for these. And this is very good quality. So, like, I don't know what I was scared of, but anyway, we're using it now. And I got these refills off of Amazon because the original Kiki K fillers that she got me were for 2,000 something. Well, 2,000 something, of course, but like, you know, they were outdated. Anyway, I got these dividers from Amazon as well. The paper was a set, and then I got month, week, I think I have daily too, and then it came with a ruler, or yeah, I guess it's a ruler. And I don't remember if the post-it notes must have come with this too. And then a little, we call them shtajiki here. You put them in between the paper, make sure your writing doesn't bleed to the other pages. And a little pocket. So I was thinking I wanted to do a little bit of meal planning because I have been slacking on my cooking lately. We've been doing a lot of takeout and lots of easy foods. But I would like to get back into proper meal planning. And if I go shopping at the beginning of the week and I have the supplies, I find that I will cook. It's just the having to go to the store after stream and filming and playing games with my friends. I'm like, I don't want to. So, let's do this. Me too, that star washi is pretty. It is very pretty. I should go see if they still have it at Amifa. Why did you have to get a crush on Mr. Popular? I love Kiki K. Finally caught one. Oh, I was gonna say, what did you catch? Because we were talking about Animal Crossing. I thought you were fishing or bug hunting. Hamu! How are you? I have not seen you in forever. Okay. I'm just going to take a black pen, and I asked Mr. Panda what he wanted to eat this week, and he went with nandemoi, which means anything, and that's like the worst answer ever. But he did say he wanted nikujaga on one day, and he also said that he would not be home on our Friday. I don't know why I said his Friday. It's like we live in a different time zone. Okay, so Friday will be my day off where I will just eat leftovers or just do something simple. So that's not an actual meal planning day for me. And for now, I'm just gonna write dinner ideas because breakfast we kind of eat leftovers or just like whatever's in the house and fruit or bread. And lunch, which I've been slacking on too, I used to make onigiri for him, so I'll try to get back to doing that. But we both are kind of weird in the sense that we'll just eat the same thing every day if we like it. So Makes lunches very easy. I don't do fancy bentos or anything. Anyway, I'm going to write yasumi for Friday, which means day off. And I guess I should write the dates, huh? Today is the 15th. I live a real life Harvest Moon life? Wait, like with animals? Where did I get the journal? This is a Kiki K, and my friend in Australia got it for me, so I don't know if she got it online or IRL, but wasn't Kiki K going out of business? I can't remember. I remember last year or the year before there was some news about them. They were having massive sales on their website, but I don't know. You'd have to check their website, but this is a Kiki K. This year I provide eggs for the local food bank, so I have to remake a whole new coop to house enough chickens. Wait, how many chickens is that? That sounds amazing. That's so cool. Okay, so today is the 15th. I'm gonna write February. Do I write on this side or this side? You know what? I'm gonna decorate it with washi tape too, because we are festive. And that glare is bugging me, so I'm just gonna remove this for now. Let me get some washi tape. What should we use? I'm feeling lazy. We may just grab one of these Daiso tapes. Let's grab the same one. It's so pretty. Here, let's do this pink one. It did, but they reopened. Oh, like a new owner? Or... That's cool. Oof, that's blinding. Here, I'm gonna move this. I'm trying to find like the best way to do this. I'm gonna decorate the top. I have 5 right now, so I'm getting 3 to 5 more, and a goose. A goose! Geese? I mean, they lay eggs, I assume. Do we eat goose eggs? You make just plain onigiri. I need to make some because I have a bunch of individual nori sheets that I know might expire soon. Only problem is someone ate all my furikake in the stores. So I'll do variations. Our favorite is tuna mayonnaise, which is just canned tuna. And then I use some mayonnaise. It's Kewpie mayonnaise, so it's a little, it tastes a little different than, I'm thinking of like, you know, US mayonnaise in a jar. But I do mayonnaise, I do a little bit of salt and pepper. And my mom used to like to put like a dash of vinegar in to cut the oil, but we don't get oil canned. The tuna we get is not in oil, so I don't do that. But tuna mayonnaise is our favorite. Another favorite, I mean, salmon shake is always good. Pickled plums, umeboshi. But mixing furikake and then making the rice balls is definitely the easiest. I'm gonna do a skinny one down here. Didn't I have a blue cherry blossom? Oh, here it is. Washi tape. Do people eat geese eggs? We had the same question. I get a diary every year, but they didn't have cute diaries. They just have pretty flowery ones. Interesting. I have Daisy 5 guinea pigs. Aww. I've only seen guinea pigs at pet stores and maybe at like the animal cafes in Harajuku. They're so cute. There was an animal cafe in Harajuku that my friend and I popped into. And there was a baby capybara, like they had just opened, and it had this bathtub kind of pool to swim around in, and I was still a baby, so it was tiny, and they're like, yeah, he's gonna live here. And honestly, I don't know if it's a great environment for capybaras, because they grow pretty big, don't they? And I've never been back since, but it was really cool to see the baby capybara. And the staff obviously loved him, and he was well taken care of. I was just kind of concerned about the environment he was in, but hopefully. I don't know, can capybaras be pets like that? I don't know too much, but I've heard, you know, bad things about cat cafes and stuff, so I'm always like, I don't know if I want to support them. But they need food too, so it's always like a dilemma for me. Okay, we got that decorated, and then hopefully this won't bleed. I'm just gonna write on here. They're richer and better for baking. I'm getting a surprise gosling, so it may be a boy or girl. It's more for protection than egg laying. Interesting. I didn't know that. So they would be scaring off other animals. That would maybe be looking for chickens or chicken eggs. First animal that comes to mind is like a fox. I tried to pick up Nova salmon and cream cheese and some. That sounds yummy. A what? A capybara? Capybara? It's from the rodent family, I believe. It's... I don't even know how to show you or describe it. I can only say Google it. But they're so cute. Anyway. Oh, I didn't leave a space to write February. Whoops. I'll write it for goal of this week. Okay, now we're starting today, 15th. 15. Oh, I'm just gonna write it all the same color. 17, 18, 19, 20. Is that right? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Sorry, I get distracted very easily. Goose should keep skunk, opossums, and hawk owls away. Interesting. I didn't know that. Are they very territorial? Or are they... I mean, this is my impression of them. Are they just kind of mean? Because I have had a few encounters with geese, and they were kind of mean. But I imagine that's because they were wild geese. Capybara are so sweet. They are. They're adorable. And they had him trained so he could do, like, tricks. Like, he would stand up for his treats and sit and, like, turn around. So, I guess they're, I mean, I should have known. They're smart. Okay, so tonight for dinner we're having salmon. I would like to try baking salmon. I always do it in the fry pan. Like, the Japanese, well, I'm sure it's a French word, munieru, where you, coat it in flour and then cook it in butter. I always do that, but oven baked, like a honey, I don't know. And we're gonna have a mushroom saute to go with it. I'm just gonna write mushrooms. We'll probably do kinoko bacon. Mushrooms and bacon and butter. Make use of that. And it's always nice to have a soup. I'll think of that later. Anyway, he said he wanted nikujaga, which is potatoes, beef, and konnyaku. They're like noodles, kind of, but they're made out of root vegetable. I think we have a nikujaga video. Anyway, we'll do that. Wednesday, I can spend more time on cooking because I have no stream that day, so maybe we'll do nikujaga that day. And I'm just gonna write it in Japanese. Nikujaga, which means Thursday. He gets home a little bit earlier. Maybe we'll do hot pot because we got a big Napa cabbage at Costco yesterday. Yeah, so I'll figure out what kind later. Hot pot with meat. That should just be a single dish thing. Nikujaga. I'll see if he wants rice, but maybe we'll do some veggies on the side. Oh, we'll do a tamagoyaki. Tamago. What's the kanji for yaki? Oh, I don't think that's right. Whatever. Tamagoyaki. That's like a rolled egg, like kind of like a sushi egg, but we don't make it as sweet. Saturday. So I know he wanted to do the takoyaki this weekend, but I was like, oh, I don't want to prepare for takoyaki. I know he's gonna probably have to work one of these days because he's really busy at the hospital right now. I'll say Saturday because Sunday I'm not gonna feel like cleaning up. Takoyaki. And that'll be my cheat day. I bake my salmon with olive oil, mushrooms, and garnish it with green onion. That sounds really good. Do you coat the salmon with olive oil? Well, I guess how long you bake it depends on how big the salmon is. That sounds really good. I need to decide what we're having tomorrow. I would like to have veggie stir fry. Right now, I'm really into veggie stir fry for some reason. Veggie stir fry. And maybe we'll do chicken of some sort because we got a bunch of chicken from Costco yesterday. I'm just gonna write chicken. I'll decide how to cook it later and fill it in, but just having this list done helps me go shopping and be motivated to go shopping. I make enough to give Daisy a little in her food. Oh, my dogs would love that. Soup. I love soup. Oh, that's a good idea. Sunday, maybe I'll make a big pot of soup, and then Monday I can have leftovers. That's a very good idea, Lozzie. It's also easy to do. I'm just gonna write soup for now. We'll fill that in later. Maybe if Panda wants bread, I can get like garlic toast or something. So I'm gonna just keep it simple, but I'm gonna try to do this weekly. It'll make it nice to page back and look at things to get ideas. I know some people do their meal planning with post-it notes, so they just switch it around, but I like having it down on paper because I can go back. So I'm just gonna do that for now. Thank you for watching me do that. I looked at Pinterest a bit yesterday, and they have a lot of detailed meal planning stuff. They're like, you know, shopping lists on one side, meal planning, and it was all 3 meals a day and stuff like that. So, but I find if I get too detailed, I will not continue with it. So, oh no, I forgot to use this. I mean, it wasn't the greatest photo. Let's see if there's room for it. I don't think there is. I could trim it a bit, I guess. Shaker charms. Nah. Not worth it. I'll set it aside. Maybe I'll put it in my personal journal. So, move these away and let's consult the planner. What else are we doing today? I wish my journal pages were that cute. You make them cute yourself. Laputa paper craft. Let's dive into that because I did not prep for dollhouse or resin today. I just couldn't. It was Monday. But I'm glad I got to catch up on journaling. And for anyone new here that did not see, here is the bathhouse that I made last week. And today I have this one. Laputa is one of Mr. Panda's favorite Ghibli movies, actually. I like it. Like, there's nothing wrong with it, but it's just very old. And I feel like there are better ones, but I think it's because he grew up watching this one. What kind of soup do y'all like? I need ideas. Maybe I'll do like a potofu with cabbage. I would love to do a cream soup, but calorie-wise, probably shouldn't. I like tomato cream too. Okay, we'll keep that sheet because we'll use it as a referral point. Laputa is one of my faves too. How will Laputa appeared in my top 3? What do you like about Laputa? Oh no, there is fake grass in here. Oh no. Hopefully that'll be at the very end. Chicken broth with veggies. That actually sounds really good. Pumpkin soup with crushed tinned tomatoes? I've never heard of that combo before. That sounds good too. You know what? I'm gonna write all these down in my meal planner so I can go back and refer to them because I know I'm not coming back to this chat to check. Oh no, I almost knocked it over. I'll go here. Today I'm not going to do it, but I want to do some budgeting. I think I'll use the monthly calendars for that to just like budget meal planning and my own money. Let's write it down. Brit, I don't know how to pronounce your soup or what it is, but I'm gonna write it down and I'll look it up later. Is zuppa Italian for soup? I'm just guessing here. Toscana. Toscana sounds familiar. Toscana chicken broth with veggies. Simple is best sometimes. Chicken broth with veg. Hearty chicken soup. So, gyoza is not soup, Daria. It is not healthy either. Though, they do have soup gyoza, and they are really good. What was I trying to say? Oh, Mr. Panda's really particular about how his noodles are cooked, especially like ramen type noodles. If they are overcooked at all, he'll still eat it, but he will complain about it. He likes pasta al dente. So when I was like, I love chicken noodle soup when I'm sick, my mom used to make it. It's like comfort food. He's like, why would you want to eat soggy noodles in soup? And like he was like, no, it sounds awful. And then I made it once, and I was like, you can eat something else, but I wanted to make this. And he ate it. He's like, oh, I see why people like to eat this when they're sick. And after that, he's always like, are you making chicken noodle soup? Hold on, I missed, where's Shimmers? Pumpkin soup with tomatoes, right? Pumpkin soup with crushed in tomatoes. Pumpkin with crushed tomatoes. I'm capitalizing some and not others. Oh well. Tomatoes. There it's ES, right? All these soups sound so good. We definitely need to meal plan more. Mushroom bisque. Tuscany, the region. Ah. Makes sense. Mushroom bisque. That sounds delicious. I'm hungry. Maybe I should just have a soup week. I bet a lot of these soups would be good frozen too, right? Like I can make a big pot and then I can rotate through when I don't want to. Ooh, why does that look like an A? Mushroom bisque. French onion soup. Ooh, French onion soup is good too. I mean, cheese and bread on top is okay, right? Because the soup balances it out. Broccoli cheese soup is so good. I love it. But broccoli's so expensive here. I don't know why. I'm gonna write it down. Like, I probably won't make it because it's gonna be expensive because dairy products are expensive here too, but that is an option if I want to splurge a little bit, maybe on a cheat day. What is wedding soup? I'm learning so much today. I'm gonna write it down. Wait, I'm gonna miss Brit's comment. Zuppa is Italian hot sausage, kale, red potato, chopped onion, chopped yellow and red orange peppers, chicken broth, and then some heavy whipping cream. That sounds delicious. Yum. Leek and potato. So Mr. Panda doesn't like leek. No, leek. Never mind. I was thinking lentils. He doesn't like beans, so he doesn't like chili and all that good stuff, which upsets me because I love it. But you have to make it in big batches, and I can never eat it by myself. Crockpot soup. Ooh. Yeah, I'd probably have to use like regular sausage, or if I wanted spicy sausage, probably something like chorizo. Let's see how many types. Let's see if we can fill this page up, guys. Paneras is my famous Panera. We don't really have a good soup place here. We have Soup Stock Tokyo. It's okay. I love soups. I work 10-hour shift. Yeah, that sounds really nice. I don't have a crock pot. I have a pressure cooker, but I'm thinking of getting a pressure cooker / rice cooker, which I can just, push the button and it'll cook and depressurize itself. My pressure cooker, I'm always so scared to use it because I either have to wait for the pressure to go down, or if I'm letting out the steam myself, I'm always afraid it's going to explode on me. They don't do frozen veggies. They do, but they're kind of expensive. Like, I can get, a pack of corn, peas, carrots kind of thing, or like spinach. But Minestrone, that's a good idea. Wow, I love talking about food if you can't tell. Minestrone is a good idea. Wedding soup is Italian. It's called that because people would make soup for a wedding and everyone would contribute something to soup to make a good marriage. Ooh, so it's kind of like the Stardew Valley everything soup where you put in your ingredient. Homemade tomato soup. I guess that's minestrone. We'll do that. You're making me hungry, OMG. Same. I don't think I've ever put peppers in my zuppa. Am I saying that right? Toscana? But because I use a copycat Olive Garden one. Broccoli and Stilton. What's Stilton? Oh, I'm gonna write down leek and potato. Potato. Yep. I have a freezer, but it's kind of full of meat right now. Ham and pea soup. That sounds good too. Tomato soup and minestrone, how dare you? Do you mean like a tomato cream? Because I love tomato cream soup. I know it's different, but... Let's see. I mean, when we're having like Japanese style food, I'll do a miso soup, but that's just like one serving. I don't need to write that one down. I think that's a good selection. I'll be able to figure out something. Make a big batch on Sunday. Stilton is a blue cheese. Blue cheese is stinky cheese. I like blue cheese, but Mr. Panda doesn't really. I think in Japan, maybe not as much lately, but a lot of people didn't like cheese because it was like a stronger flavor, which is interesting because in Japan they like fermented foods like natto and kimchi, which is Korean, but you know what I mean. When I make chicken stock, beef, fish, I make extra and put in ice cube trays. Oh, that's smart. Soup dumplings. Soup dumplings sound good. That's a lot of work, though. I will write it down. Okay, that's a good list. You over here talking soup and about to get more curry. Curry's an easy meal, too. Just chop up the veg and let it stew. Okay, let's get back to this paper craft. Did any of you end up ordering some kits after last stream? I know we were talking about them. I didn't order anymore, but after this one I might get one. I'll do one at a time. I don't need to hoard them. Okay, let's look at the instructions. Soup dumpling takeaway? No, the whole point is to avoid takeaway. Oh goodness. Already looks terrifying. But yeah, if I get my pressure cooker / rice cooker thingy, I'll be able to pop ingredients in and just let it cook on its own. So maybe next month. I mean, we'll start with number 1. 1 point advice. You should be good if you paint the tips of the buildings. Okay, that's fine. Use this for reference. Okay. Look how big that kit is. I have like 40 in my cart, Britt. Oh my god. I posted Daisy's Pick in Discord. Cool. I'll check right after stream. Oh god, I'm already stressing about this. I may be changing my mind. Okay, let's start from the back, I guess. So we want D2. No, okay. Do we need to supply our own markers? Yes. This is all it comes with when I pulled out of the box. I just used fine tip Sharpies on mine last time and that seemed to be fine. I, G, F. Look, G, it's you. E, D. Where's C? A, D, B? Okay, anyways. D, J. I need to put these back in order. E, F, A, B, E, F. G. Is this H? No, this is I. Where's H? Must be, oh yeah, these are the little ones. C. H, I. J. I want E. Okay, I'll do the first 2 layers first. Looks like that uses J and E2 anyway. Can anyone else hear the panic in AF9's voice right now? I'm freaking out. I was like, the Spirited Away kit was nice and easy. This will be good for a chill stream. Nope. I'm not getting 40, only one. I mean, I wouldn't judge you if you did. You guys know how I shop and regret it. What did I say? J? No, I didn't. Why do I have J? No, I do need J. D2. What is D1? We're just gonna keep moving forward. Oh my goodness, where is the camera? Now I want to make soup for dinner tonight instead of salmon. I also got a pack of hummus at Costco, and Panda refuses to eat it because they're made with chickpeas, but it's delicious, so I think he's just being stubborn at this point. But he's going to continue on with his stance of not liking beans in any form. That's fine, more hummus for me. But I'm hoping I can be a little more healthy this week with that because, like I said last week, I did a little too much takeout and takeaway. That's the same thing, right? And I don't even want to look at my habit tracker right now. J2E2. But yeah, I got a big bag of cucumbers at Costco and the hummus, so when I get the munchies, I'm gonna go to that. I guess hummus probably has a lot of oil in it, but it was 170 calories per little cup, so I'm okay with that. E2. E2? E2. Okay, we'll start with that and glue them together. What did I do with my little glue plate? There it is. Hummus is life. Salmon soup. Doesn't fish crumble in soup? There is such thing as fish soup, though. Hummus and carrot sticks, nom. I like cucumbers, but carrots do sound good, too. No one here likes celery, I feel like. And I grew up eating celery sticks. My mom would put almond butter on it. Not my absolute favorite, but it's always a refreshing snack. In my house, we don't have to eat anything we don't want to. However, we do ask someone to try something once, then it's up to them. That's fair. And Panda will try stuff. And to be fair, he is less picky than I am. Like, I'm not the hugest fan of seafood. Like, salmon and cod are like the two fish that I will eat, but I would prefer them to be cooked. But otherwise, yeah, I'm not a huge seafood person. Okay. D2. E2. What? Already confused. Okay, this came out this way. Okay, this goes here. So this is the second layer. And are these the buildings they want me to color in with Sharpie? Oh, and the top is the tree. So to make sure that doesn't overlap. Is that the right side? Oh, okay. Let's not drop that. Hold on. J1, J2. Okay. But what color do they want me to paint it? Looks like black, so let me get my black Sharpie. celery disgusting. A lot of people here would agree with you. We're Italian. My mom was the same way. You at least have to try it. My house was a little bit strict growing up. If it was served, you had to eat it. And you couldn't leave it. Now, I just eat whatever I want. And honestly, probably not that healthy. These fine tip Sharpies are nice. It bled a little bit there, but that's okay. Okay, let's glue down E2 first. I think just dots of glue would be okay, and you probably don't need this much, but let's make sure that slot in the middle there is lined up. I will always try something once. If I don't like it, never again, food-wise. Except like foods that will kill me. Pufferfish, the little octopus you eat live. Ugh, no thank you. And lima beans. You don't like lima beans? I'm trying to think. Do I like lima beans? Wait, do lima beans kill you? Or are you allergic? What do I not know about lima beans? Okay, I think that's lined up. This little piece. Oh, I missed a spot. I love that lima beans are up there with pufferfish. I remember being forced to eat bananas because there's apparently nothing to dislike. I hate bananas. Like, hate. I only had to clear my vomit from the table once. I was 8. I have never been the hugest fan of bananas. I think it's because when I was little, I would have one after every meal, and that it was because my brother would. I don't know if they served them to both of us or what happened, but I just got sick of them. Like, you know when you eat too much of your favorite food or something and then you can't eat it again because it makes you sick? It's kind of like that. Like, I like banana bread. I don't mind banana flavored stuff, but I won't choose it, you know? But yeah, I'm not a huge banana person either. Okay. It's a little bit warmer here today, and usually Elle will follow me into the office and just curl up to sleep. Today she wanted to play, so she dragged her toy basket over to me and was pulling out her toys one by one, trying to get me to play with her. I felt so bad. Now she's sleeping, but... So I was thinking for my game streams, you know, because I don't want to show my face, because I was thinking maybe I'll do a doggy cam for gaming, because right now I'm using both my cameras for crafting. But for gaming, since I'm not using either of them, where'd the instructions go? Long story short, I had a babysitter who would take the food my mom sent along for lunch and feed that to her kids, then grab a can of lima beans from the shelf. Aww. Yeah, I can see why you wouldn't want to eat them anymore. E1J3. E1 J3. Whenever I see lima beans, it makes me sick to my stomach. Yeah, that's understandable. What all this do I want to color in? Just the top. He's so tiny. Oh no, it's blood again. With a dab. There we go. In the UK, all antibiotics taste like banana. I never like antibiotics. The cold medicine my mom would give me tasted like cherries, and supposedly kids are supposed to like that. And I liked the grape flavored one, but since then I don't like artificial cherry flavoring. I like fresh cherries, but other than that, I'm not a big cherry person. Let's glue this down. And you know, a lot of Japanese people say that root beer and Dr. Pepper taste like medicine. It tastes like the dentist's office. I also don't like melon soda. That's a popular drink here. Panda loves it. Okay, hopefully that's enough glue. And put this down. Hold on while I adjust. Our antibiotics taste like Pepto-Bismol. Ugh. Okay. I feel like I should clamp this a little bit, but I think it's okay. Let's glue this piece on. Melon is gross. Like actual fruit melon too? I like fresh melon. I like most fresh fruit. I mean, like I said before, banana, I'm not the hugest fan of just because I feel like I'm sick of it. And I don't like persimmons very well. What other fruits? I like most fruits, I just don't like preparing them. Like kiwi, you have to cut. Do any of you eat kiwi with the peel on? Because my parents used to serve them with peel on. Because that's where all the vitamins are. Okay, it's coming together. Never had a persimmon before. Is a persimmon an Asian fruit? Not necessarily, right? Persimmons are big here in the fall, and they have crisp persimmons. I don't know if they're just, you know, barely ripe persimmons, but then they have these, they call them juicy, but like they're overripe persimmons. They're super sweet, they're slimy, and I just don't like the texture. The flavor is fine, but meh. Persimmon is more like, I mean, when it's not gross and slimy, when it's slimy, it kind of reminds me of like a papaya almost, like the texture. It's soft. And when it's ripe, it's more crisp. I wouldn't say like an apple. I'm trying to think what I could compare it to. But no, it's not like an orange. It's not citrus. I don't even know what to compare it to. They're usually sweet, but there are types here in Japan. They're called shibugaki, and they're bitter persimmons, and I think they let those, they eat those as dried persimmons? I actually don't know. I don't know much about persimmons. Just that my neighbor next door had a persimmon tree, and it would always fall into our yard, you know, when they got overripe, so I would have to go out and clean them up. It was just gross. Maybe that's why I don't like persimmons. Never know. Here, I wanted to show you guys this and I got distracted. So it's starting to look a little three-dimensional. Let's do another step. Let's keep going. Let's try to get at least this first step done. B3, F5, G5. Okay. This is the base. I'm gonna put that back in the box. B3. So here's B, F, and G. There we go. I'm gonna need A in the next step, so B3. Apple pear. Yeah, pear is kind of, it's similar, huh? Texture-wise. I do enjoy pears. I like, we just call them pears here, but I guess like Asian pears that are more like apples. Super crisp and watery. Oh, was that the right one to cut out? No, I needed B3. Well, I guess we have to make to this step then. My bad, I thought it was the top one. Why would they do that to me? Okay, here's B3. B1, can I put it back? I mean, it's not gonna stick. I'm gonna put it back in the box just so I don't lose it. B3. Do I need to poke these holes out here? What are those for? So confusing. I love grapes. Grapes are good. In Japan, they peel grapes because they're thicker skins and they're kind of bitter. I don't think these need to be poked out. Okay, F5. F5, where did I put that? Let me check again. F5. I like strawberries too. F5, G5. L likes mekons, mandarin oranges. Like, if we eat one and don't give her a slice, she will get mad. Alrighty then. B3, F5, G5. B3, F5, G5. G5 goes over F5? No. They layer, so it's gonna go like that. And B3 goes here. Oh no, which one do I do first? I think I'm gonna start with G5 and then we'll fit everything in from there. What Ghibli movie do you think you'll get the next kit from? Another Spirited Away or a different one? I would kind of love to collect the Spirited Away ones because they had some cute dioramas, but maybe if not Spirited Away, Kiki or Totoro? I'll have to look and see again. I kind of like the ones with the humans instead of a building, so we'll see. Okay, and then this piece, put some glue down. Yeah, this is just glue. Oh yeah, you're gonna need to get glue too. This is just, it's craft glue, wood glue, they call it. As long as it's not too tacky, anything should work. It doesn't really say what to use on the box, or does it? It just says, please make it safely. Okay. This on. Hold on. Let me get a Q-tip. Get that excess glue. Mod Podge should be good. Okay, cool. I always forget Mod Podge is a glue. I always think it's like a sealant or gloss. Okay, that looks good. And I still am unsure about this window here. I think it's just design. I have all-purpose Elmer's. That should work. She got me a gallon of glue. Oh my goodness. It's gonna last you forever. I'd be worried about it drying up. You could also make a bunch of slime. I was never into the slime phase. I made it a few times for videos and it's fun to play with, but it gets so dirty so fast. That's a good friend. You will have enough for all 40 kits. Let's go. Okay, let me glue this down. Looks good. Go on to the next step. Be A3, F4, G4. A3, F4, G4. Make sure I cut the right one out this time. I told her a bottle, so anyone who needs a refills, I'm here empties. You just started glue business. I didn't even know you could buy glue. A gallon. Put a piece of plastic wrap over opening. That's smart. That'll keep it from drying out. That's true. Oh my god, Britt, I watched your video of you singing On My Own and now it's been stuck in my head for like the past 2 days. F4, G4. 4. Where's F? Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. That cut out. G4. In America, everything is bigger, even glue. So true. I don't even know where I'd store it in Japan. What did I say? I said F4, right? There we go. Let's see. I think we'll do the same thing. Start at the bottom and work our way up. So much detail. A dab here. Hold on while I adjust. Ooh, this one's hard. Maybe should have done this piece last. I think it's okay. I'm gonna glue the other ones quickly, and if I need to adjust, I can do that. We gotta watch WandaVision. Yeah! You've already watched it though. Without me. Hold on, let me glue this down, then I can look at comments. Just wanna make sure it all fits together. I think that's okay. And then this piece. I see something sitting on a desk and think of a song and just sing for days. Well, last week it was the Lego movie song, so I will say this one is better. Only reason I'm not tempted was because I bought the huge house castle figure with the light up castle. Ooh. That's the right way, yeah. Sounds fancy. I love going into the Ghibli store and looking at all the figures. Oh yeah, I was not supposed to poke that out. It's the windows. Feels slightly uneven, but... Oh wow, the rain is really coming down. Great, I'm gonna have a Hilary Duff song stuck in my head. I keep trying to sing Make a Man Out of You. Okay, that layer is done. So that is the first step. That wasn't bad. Should I keep going? I feel like we could finish this in 2 days. We still have some time. B2, F3, G3. So let's make sure I cut out the right B one this time. I'm like, why is that sticky? It's because I spilled resin. B2, what did I say? F3, G3. I think this one's gonna look really nice. So I also kind of wanted to make this kit because my friend does her Instagram with sets of 3. I'm like, oh well, if I did 3 kits, I could do that too. But I probably won't. I just need to post more on my Instagram. F3G3. But her Instagram is so pretty. Oh, she's the one that does the leather crafting. Made my TN for me. There we go. Okay, I think I'm gonna start from the top this time. I don't know. Is that smart? Not smart. Light up calcifer. Karushifa. I don't know how to say it in English. Calcifer. Calcifer, right? Be hearing Brit singing. Enjoy. Okay. Then this piece. Hopefully this will fit right in. No, I got glue on my finger. How was Splatoon, Cassie? Did you win? Are you winning, son? Hey, Juno. What are you gonna do today now that you're staying home? Any fun plans? Homework? Crafting? Video games? I think I'm gonna get Kiki one with her at the bread shop counter. That one's cute. I think Polymomo T did that one. I can't remember if it was this kit. I know he did a few Ghibli kits. I think he said that one he had to color in all of the bread. I can't remember. That one's really cute. Look at that castle in the sky. A2 F2 G2. A2 F2 G2. Hi Sasha, welcome. How are you today? What are we up to? Is it Sunday for you, or are you on Monday? What did I say? A2, F2, G2. Today's gonna be a struggle for me because I am going to need to resist eating all of the beautiful chocolates and cookies in my house. 2G2. Because my friend made me a huge batch of cookies. I believe they're called snickerdoodles. And they're delicious. And she sent me so many. I thought she was just sending me like a little baggie. You know, for Valentine's Day you pass out little chocolates and stuff. She sent me like 30 cookies, I feel like. It was like a whole batch or 2 batches. And they're so good. I just want to eat them all. Okay, I'm going to start with the top piece again. Is there a verb for stroke your pet? I know there's no to pet. It's like an English thing. Naderu is like pet. Petto wo naderu. Okay, I'm just gonna overlap so I can put glue between there and here. Are you working on your Japanese homework, G? Assignments? Wait, when do your classes start again? Have they already started? Pat would still be naderu, I feel like. Or is that what came up for naderu, pat? But that's what you do, like petto naderu, or atama, like pat someone's head. Pat. Waiting until the last day to do it. I mean, same. But you were distracted. You had a lot of stationery to look at. That looks so good. Won some, lost some. Peter left halfway. Aw. Oh yeah, he has to pretend work. That might be too much glue. We'll see. They started last month and like second week of March. Yee. Are you gonna have a big exam then? I kind of want to take JLPT 1 just to make sure I can. Especially with the kanji. Like, I feel like I should be writing more just to keep it fresh. Especially with, you know, smartphones and typing now. You don't write anything anymore. Ooh, that was a little bit too much glue. Hopefully it'll be fine when it dries clear. I bought pen, stickers, and played games. Everything not doing homework. Sounds about right. No judgment here. Look at that! It's looking good. Not dip my finger. Ta-da! I think the base is pretty much done. A few more layers to go. C7, G1. Yeah, a few more to go. G1, F1. I was telling Dan I need to take a quarter off because it's too fast, and being older than these fresh out of high school, it's taking longer to memorize. But you have the advantage of being able to talk to a native Japanese speaker. F1, G1. I believe in you. Would take it this year. JLPT tester in December. Is it just once a year? I know TOEIC is like twice a year. I kind of want to take that too, just to be like, I have full points on TOEIC. I am a fluent English speaker. What was that one? That was F1, G1. Then I need A2. Did I put the wrong one on? A1. No. What? No, A1 doesn't. That was A2, right? I need C7. No, that was right. That was right. Okay, okay. Panic! Wait, where's C? Is this C? That's J. Where's Z? G, A, B. Oh, C was the little one, wasn't it? Here we go. C. Wait, what step am I on? C7. I feel like once you get into these kids, you fly through them. Yeah, once you kind of decode all the letters and stuff and get the pieces sorted, it's pretty simple. And then you get stuck. Like these little tower pieces, I know those are going to be a pain. How do you do your craft stuff? Because I want to start crafting also. What kind of crafts? Like paper crafts, resin crafting, journaling? Honestly, you kind of just have to dive right in. Like when I was getting started with Sweets Deco, I just chose a tutorial. And I'm like, I'm going to buy the things I need from this tutorial, and then I'll go from there. C7, F1, G1. Okay. I think it goes on the same. I'm going to start from the bottom this time. Switch back to this camera. You speak English all the time since our other friends are English speaking. I meant Panda, but yes, me too. You can talk to me in Japanese. This goes this way. And no, Cassie, I have not done any more of my diamond painting. I was going to over the weekend, but video games. I haven't even watched WandaVision yet. Actually, I can do diamond painting when we watch WandaVision. Oof, that was a lot of glue. These kits are so much fun to make. Actually, before I buy another Ghibli kit, I have a bunch of Disney paper nano kits, and they're a little more stressful than these, but maybe we'll start putting those together. I think I need to set days, like Monday will be journal catch-up day, Tuesday catch-up, Tuesday will be dollhouse day, Wednesday will be, oh, Wednesday's off, Wednesday will be, Thursday will be paper kit day. Wow, I corrected myself and still made the same mistake. And Friday will be resin day, or maybe something like that. I don't know. JLPD is 2 times a year. I don't know when it is. I think you're right about it being December, though. I've signed up to take it twice and have never gone. First time is for N2. Actually, both times were for N2. I'm like, I'll take N2 and boost my confidence, and then I'll do N1. But I think I just need to dive in, do N1. Because once I take N2, I'm not going to want to go back. Okay, let's dab that glue off. Looking good. Wow, so tiny. Disney ones. Yeah, and I started making Tower of Terror once, and then I lost some pieces, so I repurchased it, and now I'm kind of scared to do it. But now that I have stream to keep me on task, maybe I'll give it another attempt. Do stuff spur of the moment, otherwise it becomes too much. That's true. That is very true. I think the most stressful thing to me about stream is prepping for stream the night before. Because I'm like, I don't know what I want to do. I don't want to get ready for this. I don't want to get stuff out. So, I agree. Panda is busy. I mean, Panda's busy, but he's not busy. Like, throughout the day, he'll be on his phone. You should add him online, and you can just talk to him in Japanese. Okay, now we use the B1 that I cut out by accident. By accident? On accident? I never know which it is. Okay, and this goes over this part. Then maybe we will call it a day for today because I am losing focus. I hate how I enjoy doing things, but then I get distracted and bored pretty easily. Unless it's video games, but otherwise. I've never been tested or anything, but I always wonder if I have ADHD or, you know, some form of not being able to focus. Or it could just be me being scatterbrained. There we go. Oh, this bottom piece is a little crooked. Glue's pretty tacky already, though. Wow. Okay, I think I will stop here today because I'm over this. But look at, we got a bunch done. We got the first 2 steps done. We got this one and this one done. So next is the little tower pieces and the sponge. And then we'll be putting the base together. I bet we can get through this tomorrow. Or the next stream. I still haven't decided how I want to do Animal Crossing. Maybe I'll do like regular crafting stream and then go into Animal Crossing. But that'd be super late for you, Lazi. I don't know. Well, I'll think about it. By accident. Exactly like that. I think we are all somewhere on the spectrum. I see it as a circle and we all have to be on there somewhere. Normal is overrated. I totally agree. Anella, thanks for joining us. I'll talk to you later. So, I am going to end here. Thank you so much for keeping me company. I know I say this every time, but if you guys were not here, I would not get any of this done. So it means a lot to me. So I'll update my journal on my own later for tomorrow. Figure out what we're doing. And for those of you that did not see, here is the journal page that we made today. It turned out so good. I love the cherry blossom theme. Anyway, I am going to head out, but I will talk to you guys on Discord. If you're not a member there already, if you haven't joined, please do. It's free, of course, and we have a lot of fun. So, I will talk to you later. Bye!